I say a couple of drives going into the second quarter.
Is there a sense right now on the defensive side, because y'all have heard all the hooting and hollering out there, from Ohio State fans, from the media, et cetera. The first couple of games, y'all could have played better. Is there a sense y'all are getting better right now, Denzel? I mean, based on some of the changes y'all made last week and stuff. What is that sense?
Oh yeah, no doubt. We just practicing harder. The urgency we have coming out here every day is just better than it has been, and then I just feel like we are just like more locked in as a group, as a unit, as a team. So.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what is different about the group. Is that part of it? I mean, y'all have embraced this change, like you said earlier and stuff. What do you like most about that change?
It's just I feel like, I don't know, just the urgency.
Yeah. Well, like you said, it allows you guys to play a little freer. Maybe keep it simple, stupid. They'll say stuff. But in other words, it unlocks a little bit more of the athlete in you guys.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Denzel, a lot of people talked about you kind of showed up here, lined up against Garrett and Chris, and like just weren't afraid to do that. What was your mindset like, I guess, when you showed up here, and why were you able to kind of line up against guys like that from the jump, being young?
I'm just confident in myself, and Garrett and Chris, in my opinion, are not probably the best receivers in the nation, and they're gonna get me better. And if I don't line up against them, how am I gonna get better? So.
A lot of it was just that he's a great
Denzel, on top of that, when you went into your first game, were you already comfortable, like on the outside, like on one-on-one situations? Like, what was that first experience like, and how did you kind of feel?
Yeah, I guard the best players in the nation, so just going against other teams, I really don't worry too much. Kind of feel settled in, and I just know like what they're gonna give me is not what Chris and Garrett are gonna give me, and the rest of the guys here.
You are a freshman out there, though, and teams kind of acknowledge that. Teams know that when they're a freshman, they feel like they try to find them.
Yeah.
So these first couple of weeks, have you kind of noticed that teams might attack you a little bit more than they will Cam or Ryan or Cedric or anybody else out there just because you are the end up?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And how does that help you?
Just let them come my way, man.
When did those guys that you were speaking highly of speak highly of you? How do you feel about that?
Man, it's great, man. I love these guys. They're really like my brothers to me. Chris really been a big brother figure since I came in, and the DB unit too. So it's a great feeling.
When you see big plays from Cam, from Tyreek on the line, I mean, these big kind of momentum-changing plays for the Ohio State defense, how does that kind of promote consistency? Or like for a defense that's, seemingly had trouble with consistency over the first 3 weeks, how do you look at those moments? Like, are you like, yeah, this is something that we can do on a consistent basis, or how do you feel when you see those moments?
I just feel like, can you ask that question again?
So when you see like Cam make a pick, Tyreek make a sack, like I mean those big moments in the span of a football game, do you feel like that promotes a sense of a potential for this group and the potential to have a little bit more consistency than Ohio State has had over the first 3 games?
Yeah, when they make those type of plays, it just kind of breeds like emotion for the whole team, and that just makes everybody else want to just get on page, be locked in, and make plays too. So yeah.
So is that something that you feel like could be more consistent across the board moving forward? Is that something you're working for?
I mean, we're all working hard. We obviously all want to be consistent, but not everything is going to be perfect. So we're doing our best always.
Denzel, you came to Ohio State clearly with confidence. Where did that come from?
God.
Like, when did that set in?
I mean, I had strong faith my whole life, and I really put my trust into God, so I really don't worry about a lot.
You listed some pretty talented cornerbacks. What goals do you have for your Ohio State career? I mean, obviously, you want to make it to the NFL.
Shit, honestly, I want to win a national championship.
Team
First off, and then everything else gonna come.
What did those cornerbacks do well that you watched at Ohio State before, and that you try and emulate, I guess?
Physicality, just always having a presence at the line. Just let them know that you're the top dog on the field and that no one can mess with you out there.
Are you a trash talker?
Yes.
Keeping it G-rated, what's the most interesting thing you said?
Just keep it on the field, man.
Okay, that's fair.
Just keep it on the field.